This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Caught on camera, the Italian Coast Guard rescuing a pregnant woman from floodwaters. You can see those rescue workers using a basket to load her onto that helicopter. Italy has seen at least 8 deaths and widespread evacuations amid rising river levels in the northern part of that nation. Katie Hobbs has been Arizona's governor since January, but runner-up Kari Lake back in court today, still fighting the election results. Most of her initial claims were refuted months ago, but she's being allowed to go to trial for a second time over Maricopa County's signature review process for mail-in ballots. Lake will have to prove with clear and convincing evidence that no signature verification took place in 2022.
Can you describe the various levels of signature review at Maricopa County while you were employed?
So level 1 was mostly part-time employees of the county just for election.
That is Lake's own witness testifying. She worked at the county verifying signatures, showing the uphill battle Lake likely faces to toss out the results of the election. ABC15 reached out to the Lake campaign. They told us Lake will appeal if the judge rules against her. Another major headline today, Lori Vallow Daybell is waiting to be sentenced on several charges after being found guilty last week of killing her 2 children. Judge in Madison County, Idaho, ordering a pre-sentence investigation that will take a closer look at Daybell's life, including criminal, social, and family history. Sentencing may not come down for 3 months. Here in Arizona, Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell also confirming Daybell will face charges here. She's accused of conspiring to kill her niece's former husband, Brandon Boudreaux. He is still alive, but was shot at back in 2019 in Gilbert. Former Etherno CEO Elizabeth Holmes will report to prison May 30th. An appeals court rejecting her bid to remain free. Holmes was sentenced to 11 years in prison for defrauding investors in the blood testing scam. You might remember Arizona was the main market for the unproven technology after the state passed a bill allowing consumers to order any test without a doctor's order. Movement across the nation today in the effort to restrict abortion access. North Carolina Republicans overriding a veto by the state's Democratic governor and capping most abortions at 12 weeks. The bill includes exceptions for the life of the pregnant parent or cases of rape and incest, and also requires those seeking an abortion to learn about alternatives before getting the procedure. Meantime, Nebraska lawmakers are set to have a final vote on a bill that both bans gender-affirming surgery for minors and implements a 12-week abortion ban.
Owe it to kids to let them grow up so they can make these decisions as adults.
If you vote for this, you will have buckets and buckets of blood on your hands.
Since the end of Roe v. Wade, at least 15 states have made nearly all abortion services illegal. A conservative appeals court today also hearing arguments in the effort to ban the abortion pill mifepristone. Phoenix is getting less popular. According to rankings from U.S. News & World Report, the Phoenix metro area has plunged for the 2nd straight year. Valley came in at number 110 on the magazine's list of the top 150 places. Last year, Phoenix ranked number 67. 2 years ago was number 40. Here's what some people had to say about that.
This time of year, the heat's a little too much.
It's always been less expensive here. It's always been very economical to live, nice areas to live in, and cost of living was great. But now this is different.
U.S. News didn't offer specific reasons why Phoenix has fallen, but affordability is a likely contributor. The town of Queen Creek is breaking ground on a new recreation and aquatics center near Signal Butte and Queen Creek Road. It'll include indoor courts and an outdoor pool with a lazy river and slides. Won't be ready by this summer, but is expected to be finished next year.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens with your most accurate forecast. As we continue to track showers and thunderstorms across Arizona, we have more chances in the days ahead as low pressure continues to sit just down to our southwest, keeping that moisture flowing in. So Thursday, Friday, even into Saturday, as this low starts to move over Arizona, we still have chances for showers and thunderstorms with the best bets in the higher terrain. Those chances going down just a bit on Sunday, and then it looks like they'll clear out of our valley forecast forecast here by the start of next week. But tomorrow, breezy with that slight chance for storms later on in the day. Mostly cloudy skies, 77 at 6 a.m., 91 at noon, and 98 degrees around 4 p.m. here in Phoenix. Those temperatures continue to drop through the end of the week. We'll hit 95 degrees on Friday, start the weekend in the 90s too, and then the triple digits will be back for Sunday and at least the first half of next week.